I've got a bit of a grin on my face, to be honest, because it has answered quite a lot of the questions that we've been asking for a number of years, really. Rather than a business cost centre, we're trying to use a field to say how's that performed individually and what can we do to improve that. One of the frustrations is the sheer amount of data that we've collected over the years and actually not being able to use that data in a coherent way. If we had this holy grail of data collection that was delivered to us in a usable format, then I think that unlocks just so many options for us. Ultimately, we're farmers, not data analysis. We just want the answers that are derived from that data. We're in a competitive business, we're farming land for third parties, and obviously being able to demonstrate to them that we fully understand costs and likely outputs and things for their units is reassuring to them. We will see some specifics on active ingredient use and why perhaps we're using more than our neighbour. You know, there must be a reason behind that. We've been along this path a few times in terms of putting data into various analytical tools, whether that's paper-based or otherwise, and I think that this is the first time that I've got instant feedback from it, and I'm really looking forward to getting to use it more.
My concerns this year are the yields aren't as good as they were the year before, and our challenge for the next year is to get that income back up. Managing data is one of the limiting factors on growth of the business. We have an enormous amount of data, and dealing with that data can be a real challenge. I'd like to have a better way of determining what we should be applying in terms of fertiliser, and perhaps it's looking at historical data for that particular field to see what actually is the true yield potential of that field. It might mean that actually we should be drilling later, and therefore we can reduce the amount of fluid fertiliser we're having to apply. Yep. Now, having had a look at the analytics, it really shows the variance of performance from field to field, and it really highlights where we can improve or where we can change to hopefully make an overall improvement to the business.
We try and collect as much data as possible. We have a very good peer group of farms that we work really closely with. Accurate data is absolutely key because we need to get away in our system of dealing with pub chat. We want accurate data that we can trust, that's either collected by ourselves or someone that we know, just to make better business decisions. It'd be great to have one platform that can compile all the data that we collect on the farm. The virtual groups is great because you can compare businesses that you want to compare with, and you trust their data whether they're the same cropping system. And I think that's the value for us, is being able to compare people you know. I'd recommend it to anyone that wants to get into the level of detail.